Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting episode of Java with the Gyms. My name is Jim Meyer from Remax Gold, and I've got my good friend Jim Felipe from the Felipe Law Firm and Dr. Anthony White. We have been here all week, and we appreciate what's been going on with talking to Dr. White. And I want to ask him a question, Anthony. What's your purpose?
Sir.
What is your purpose?
My purpose is to be the bridge between a situation and a solution. For instance, some people are like arithmetic. There are problems looking for answers. That's arithmetic. I'm algebra. I'm an answer looking for a problem.
Interesting.
And so everything I do is to introduce you to your purpose and your possibilities, because your purpose is something deep down within you that you can't find right now, simply because you become a victim of intellectual hoarding. Let me explain. Intellectual hoarding is you've collected everyone else's opinions of who they think you should be, and you're trying to navigate life through that. And once I can declutter all that, and then you hear this unfamiliar voice, which happens to be yours, life becomes a much better place for you to be.
Wow.
And then your possibilities, because now you're seeing the opportunities that you are missing, that you were always seeing in the rearview mirror of life. You're only seeing the things that you could have done, or you wish you could have done, but you couldn't recognize them before. You didn't know they were opportunities. I have a quote that simply says, "You can't rewind a missed opportunity." And oftentimes we're looking at things where we wish we could have taken advantage of that situation then. I will show you how to recognize them, and they're not the things of past, but they'll become your things of the present.
Unbelievable. Anthony, if somebody wanted to, it sounds like you're able to help people create a blueprint for a better life. Is that fair?
Yes. Basically,
Mhm.
I become like your Lowe's or your Home Depot. If you go into Lowe's or Home Depot or any of these huge department stores or stores like this, they have everything you need to build a house, but they're not going to build a house for you. They'll give you access to the tools to build a house. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you access to fill up your toolbox, not just for today's problem, but for anything that's in the future.
So you're not going to fish for us. You're going to teach us to fish.
Thank you for bringing that up. Let me explain to you why I love this. Because we hear this analogy all the time. Give a man a fish, he eats for a day. Teach a man how to fish, he'll eat for a lifetime. That sounds great on the surface, but let me tell you where it's flawed. It's flawed because, yes, if I teach you how to fish, you can eat for the day. And if I give you a fish, you can eat for a day. But if I teach you how to fish, now you know how to fish. But if I don't leave you with a rod and reel, you're in a worse situation, because you're hungry, you know how to fish, but you don't have the tools. So I can't just inspire you if I don't empower you.
Amazing. So the tools are there. We have to figure out how to identify them, how to find them, how to grasp onto them, and how to use them.
Yes.
So, Anthony, could you come back tomorrow and talk to us a little bit more?
Let's talk tomorrow. I'm looking forward to this. I get up early just for this.
Awesome. Jim, are you coming back tomorrow?
Well, you didn't let me talk today, so I got to come back tomorrow so that I can harass you about your Zoom account.
Okay, cool. Let's see you guys again tomorrow for another exciting episode of Java with the Gyms. Thank you so much.